from the History Channel.
In October of 2020, a sharp-eyed investigator scans satellite images of Antarctica and comes across a site that stops author Brad Olson in his digital tracks. It's a metallic-looking object half covered in ice. Look closer. It sure seems to be a raised disc casting a shadow onto the ice. Olson thinks that as the ice melts, an alien spacecraft has emerged from where it was left thousands of years ago. But what alien would park their ride in such a hostile place?
Antarctica and Mars are both extremely sterile environments. If I were a Martian and I wanted to choose a place on Earth to live, Antarctica, it'd be the closest thing to home I could find.
Now, was it from the past or is it from the present?
Have you personally ever met one of these species from the underground?
Yes, I've been down twice.
And what did they look like and what kind of race were they?
I actually met raptors, the subterranean indigenous reptoids on planet Earth who are from here. They developed here, they evolved here, and they've been living underground for a very, very long time. So a reptoid is a term to describe any general species of a reptilian origin. When we talk about the raptors, we're talking about a specific indigenous terrestrial species that is evolved from dinosaurs and essentially went subterranean a very, very long time ago. So they tend to have longer, thinner legs. They tend to have a long, curved neck with a longer snout. I wouldn't go so far to say as that they're friendly. I would go so far as to say that they're not hostile, but people are given sort of general warnings to not wander into their territory because you might end up food if you run into the wrong group of people. We definitely have an interactive relationship with them and a participating, cooperative relationship in bringing balance to the surface. So their main concern is as we imbalance what's happening on the surface, that threatens the planet as a whole. Now, their subterranean civilizations will survive regardless, but they have an interest in whether or not the surface world is healthy or not. And so the worse it gets, the more they kind of, have to communicate to us, you can't just destroy life on the surface. You need to fix that or we'll take some action.
So could it be that they're possibly living underground in Antarctica? Another theory is that the North Pole and the South Pole are strictly prohibited for any person to go because it's a gateway to the center of the Earth where the aliens apparently live. I've always believed that there's life in the center of the Earth. Originally, I thought it was underwater life. Now I'm thinking it could be the reptilians. What do you guys think?